guys, I am heading out to look at a car with Sophie. Sometimes she likes to stay over there instead of the seat. It's a pretty nasty day here in DC. There's lots of traffic and it's raining and it's cloudy. And the car I'm going to be looking at is a car that I've never driven and I don't know much about. It's the Toyota Previa. You know what it is? It is a Toyota minivan, but the interesting thing about this car is that it's a mid-engine van. So the engine is actually in the middle between the driver and the passenger. And there it is. There's the Previa right over here. That is the one. The front tires are kind of worn. Definitely need some air. Original owner. That's pretty fantastic. Oh yeah, the engine sounds a little bit.
Like the pump, the muffler, or the tail. The cover is back there. The cover came off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there in fact, that unit may work.
Incredible.
This unit doesn't work that well.
So these seats rotate.
Yeah. Here, turn the seat from the back. Grab the back of the seat.
It's like a bed.
You can sleep on long trips.
Man, have you ever done any car camping?
Oh no, but when I had it, my children were young, and so they'd just be able to put it down and sleep.
I love this idea of the rotating
and those seats I know. And it's in interior is in excellent condition, but I can't keep up the engine.
You got a cup holder. Cigarette.
And you got that cigarette lighter. I really hate to park with it, but it would cost. I would think that, you know, if you can do the work yourself, it's not that bad, but it would cost me a little more than.
There's a lot of visibility here.
But that's one thing I like about it, the visibility. You can't get this in cars, even looking back here. Now, I did tell them my mirrors aren't working, but if you know what you're doing,
I see the tape. You can,
no, not at all. And I've got a whole bunch of parts for them. I give them wiper blades.
That's the engine oil. Oh,
that's a reserve. So what happens if the engine oil gets low, it'll notify you because you'll hear a little motor go, meaning it's drawing from the reserve. It's really neat. It'll draw from the reserve, and then you just put more in here.
That's interesting. I've never seen that. Oh, that's cool.
And you open up this compartment here.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was much harder.
No, and you have to move that seat in the back so it goes down. Well,
I just left the Previa. It is quite an interesting vehicle. So this is my first time. You didn't let me drive it, but I still got to see a little bit of the van. There's so much visibility in it, and I love that the rear seats turn around. I've always wanted that in a camper van, and I'm not sure you can do that in the new vans. So I am very impressed with it. It's a very quirky van. The only downside is it's got a lot of miles, 220 something miles. So that is a lot for a old vehicle. And you know, they don't make parts for this thing very much, but it is a Toyota, and Toyotas have a really good reliability factor. And I heard good things about these Previas. They're really fantastic looking vans. And I'm a very big fan of Toyota. Something with 220 something thousand miles is not going to be worth as much as something with less than 100,000. I would like it to be a little bit less. Any vehicle with 200,000 miles plus is very difficult to sell. And I know that. Look at this house. This house is being transported. I think it's transported here or it's being moved out. That's incredible. Did you like the Previa?